Hello everybody, this is Sari Cecilia and thanks for watching this video. It is Tarot Tuesday and I'm trying something a little bit different. This week I'm celebrating the colour yellow. The colour yellow is represented a lot in my art, and it does bring me a lot of joy and brightness when I use it. So I wanted to sort of share with you in this Tarot Tuesday uh, a card that for me in the tarot deck represents the colour yellow and the joy. This is called the Sun card. The Sun is one of the major arcanas, and the major arcanas represents major turning points in our life, major moments, feelings, and breakthroughs that we can have. So I know when I'm reading tarot for clients or for myself, when I do see this Sun card and a particular question is asked, I always feel happy and joyous for things eventuating, things coming to fruition for whoever I'm reading for. So today in this video, I wanted to sort of share with you, go deeper into the colour yellow and how on my journey yellow is represented, and the Sun card can really represent that for us. So first of all, those of you who are interested in numerology or excited about numbers, the number is 21. And the number 21 in the tarot, well actually the card comes after the moon. So, and you know, when there is darkness, like the darkness of a moon or the night, there might be some obscurity, there might be some doubt, there might be something that's not really showing and hidden. And the next card that comes through is the Sun. So coming from a darkness and an obscurity comes the brightness and the joy and the clarity and the vitality of the Sun. So for those of you who are not that familiar with the symbolism and the sequence of the tarot deck, it does represent the journey that we might go through in life, the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows of things that happen to us daily, weekly, monthly, and from year to year. So it's based on an archetypal system of the journey that we do go through. And so you might think back to your own life and think of the dark times or times where something wasn't really revealed or there was a lot of doubt in your life. And then when you had that breakthrough, it was almost like a bright sun shining through clouds, this ray of brightness and vitality and clarity that's coming through. And that's what the Sun card represents for me when I do the readings. You can see here the sun. That's my dog barking. But you can see in this card, it really radiates like a real positivity. And the sun representing life and earth and things that grow, like the sunflowers growing there in the background. And okay, I think she stopped barking now, so we'll just go on. And we're just talking about what you can see in this image, the child there representing the innocence that we have. And for me, when you're connected, it doesn't necessarily mean, that there is something to do with a child when you get this card. It really, for me, can represent your innocence. And I know for me, when I'm connected with my intuition and there is that clarity, there is a sense of innocence. It's pure, it's stripped back, there's no BS about it. When I'm connected with my inner spirit, I feel joy, I feel the clarity, I feel the calmness. And so there's nothing to hide. So this child for me represents the purity of having nothing to hide. It's just clear, and there is a real strength in that. There's a lot of subtleties within the tarot, and this one in particular for me has a lot of symbolism and subtleties connected to it. For example, even the horse, the white horse, how it's calm. It's almost smiling to me, this particular one. And raising that banner of triumph, of, the confusion being cleared. and having that gratitude and really celebrating, you know, the positivity and the brightness that shines through. So if you were to receive a reading and you had a question where you had a lot of doubt and there was things weren't clear and it was really confusing and really frustrating, if you got this card, can you imagine now how you would feel seeing this, the symbolism of what it represents? So it's almost like, sigh of relief. I can feel myself relaxing into the meaning of that card. So whether it's a question about your finances, of things that are happening at the moment, relationships, or you know, your inner spiritual guidance, the sun can really represent, you know, coming through and breaking through. I just want to show you here another one of my favorite decks here. This is the symbol of the sun as well, and you can get a sense of that as well. Some of you might know the more traditional decks. This is the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, most known image, one of the first decks created with this archetypal symbolism. And you can see here that the things are recurring again: the white horse, the nakedness of the child, the rays of the sun, and flowers in abundance. This is one of the newer decks I have here, and it's the Victorian deck. Again, those symbolism is more subtle, but they're also represented there by the beauty, the abundance, the white horse. The naked child becomes the Cupid and we become the woman on the horse. So she's accompanied by, you know, almost like an angelic protection as well. And when you do have that clarity of mind and the confusion is all gone, you do feel protected. You do feel like you have that guidance, intuitive guidance as well from above. So how do you feel about the colour yellow? Does it trigger you? Does it make you feel happiness? Do you wear the colour yellow much? Do you surround yourself with things that are yellow to bring brightness and joy into your life? Remember, yellow is also a colour of courage, so if you're needing a bit of courage, why not splash a little bit of yellow in your life as well? Please let me know in the comments how you feel about the colour yellow as we're celebrating it this week. I look forward to talking to you and seeing you soon. Okay, bye for now.